For the optimization of our warehouse, we will be using a holistic approach. For an optimum warehouse, it must be stocked with all the products that are currently in demand. Also, the goods must be stored, processed, and moved in an optimum manner. To predict the demand and subsequently the stock required in the warehouse, we will be using machine learning models.
So now I will be explaining this Node-RED flow, which essentially is a comparison and analysis of temperatures, and also it sends the temperature data to the app as a HTTP request. So this is the IBM IoT node, which contains the sensor data, and all the data is limited to one message per 4 hours. It globally sets the variables. It compares the warehouse temperature and the cold storage temperature, and if it is beyond a certain threshold, it builds mail and sends the mail through the email output node. This is open weather map node. It works on APIs. So we have to enter the location, and it sends the weather data of that location onto the message.payload. This contains the weather data of Pune, and this is also limited to one message per 4 hours for analysis, and in analysis weather condition, and if it contains these keywords, it builds email and sends the mail through the email output node if the weather conditions are too harsh.
This is the app we have created using the MIT app inventor. On the first page, it contains two buttons, one to predict the demand and other to check the warehouse temperature. For predicting the demand, we require the date and the product of which you want to predict. You can select the date using the date picker, and there are the given products of the warehouse from which you can select. Upon clicking predict demand, we will get the demand for the given date. To check the warehouse temperature, we click on this button.